Dear students, today in mental ability we will come up with one more topic. Topic name is analogy. దాన్నే తెలుగులో సాదృశ్యము అంటాం. టాపిక్ నేమ్ ఈజ్ అనాలజీ, దాన్ని తెలుగులో సాదృశ్యము అన్నాం. సో దీంట్లో అనాలజీ ఈజ్ యాక్చువల్లీ త్రీ టైప్స్. వన్ ఈజ్ నెంబర్ అనాలజీ, సెకండ్ వన్ ఈజ్ లెటర్ అనాలజీ, and third one is word analogy. Now about these three types of analogy we will discuss with examples in detail. Okay, so once again, analogy, it is three types. Type 1 is number analogy, type 1 is number analogy, and type 2 is letter analogy, and type 3 is word analogy. So about this number analogy and letter analogy, we have seen some concepts in letter series and number series part also. If you remember, we have seen different concepts in number series, same concepts we are going to apply in number analogy also. Similarly, in letter series also we have seen many concepts, same concepts or same ideas we are going to apply in letter analogy part also. And this is something different, word analogy. The name itself is saying word analogy. The actual meaning of this analogy is actually comparison. Analogy means comparison. We have to compare the given objects. Usually question will be like this. Question is follows two set of pairs. Question is follows two set of pairs. For example, let's say I am taking one example. Question he given like this. So let's say 2:8 is as 3:dash annadu. 3:dash. So this is the simple question I have taken. Here two set of numbers given. This is one pair of numbers and this is another pair of numbers. Two pair of numbers given. These two pair of numbers are separated by using the symbol is as. This symbol is called is as. 2:8 is as 3:dash. Now we have to find out this blank part value. So usually to find out this value you need to think in two ways. First way is from set 1. Here set 1 is what he given, 2:8. You have to think in two ways. One way of thinking is from 2 how you are getting 8. From 2 how you are getting 8. So usually 8 can be written as what? 2 cube. So what does it mean? 2 can be written as 2 cube. Similarly, if you apply same concept for second pair also, 3 can be written as what? So 3 can be written as 3 cube. 3 cube means what we can write here? 27. Hence the answer is 27. This type of questions are called analogy questions, that too number analogy question. Okay, so here two set of numbers will be given. So this is one pair of set, this is second pair of set. So here these two pair of sets are separated by the symbol is as. You need to think in two ways. First way is apply the concepts, various concepts for pair set 1. If nothing is what we can say, if you are not working out, then you have to think in this way also. How we are getting 3 from these two? By using same concept we have to get 8 from the required number also. Usually 90% of the questions can be solved by identifying the relation between first pair, and same concept we are going to apply for second pair also. What does it mean? So 2 is there. Here the concept involved in this is number is to number cube. Similarly here number is there, number cube means 3 cube means 27. You will get 90% of the questions from this analogy topic can be solved directly by using this concept. But in rare cases, sometimes we may not get by using this concept. So now at that time what you have to do? You have to think in this way also. How I am getting 3 from these two, and similarly apply the same concept for 8 to get the required blank part. I hope you understood. Okay, so usually 90% will be in that way. If it is not getting, if you are not working out any concept, then we need to think in this point of view also. Okay, I hope you understood. So this is the example for number analogy. Similarly, if you take letter analogy, I am taking simply examples. So let's say this is the example for number analogy. If you take letter analogy, so he given one question like this: C is to H is as let's say I is to dash. C is to H is as I is to dash. Okay, and one more thing I need to say here. Usually analogy answers, the analogy question answers is depends on the given options. Sometimes if there is no option will be given, multiple answers also will possible. So let's say the best example is, observe here, 2 cube. Similarly 3 means what? 3 cube. You may think in this way also. How? Let's say 2 is there, he added plus 6 to 2, adding 6 to 2, that's why I am getting 8. Similarly adding 6 to 3, you will get 9. You may think in that way also, but ultimately, so from analogy, in this chapter it is something special case. Analogy answers or simply depends on the given options. If there is no option, sometimes multiple answers may exist. So rendu kaani antakanna ekku answers kuda possibility untayi. So kabatti beware about this. Usual ga controversy options won't be given in the exam. Ante rendu moodu vidaluga possibility aye vidhanga answers emi undavu. So there is only one way, unique way answer will be given. But sometimes, but when you are discussing, when you are doing problems without having options, then you may get the multiple answers. Okay, ultimately only one option will be given, only one answer will be given in the options. Okay, I hope you understood, right? So yeah, the best way is 2 cube, that's why 3 cube, simply, that is over. Okay, now this is the another example for letter series. C is to H is as I is to dash. So we have seen letter series, coding, decoding and all in the topics. What we can say, assigning the numbers to the alphabets. A means 1, B means 2, C means 3, D means 4 and so on. X means 24, Y means 25, Z means 26 and so on. You know all these numbers because previously we have seen many chapters regarding this concept. Now here C means what actually? C means we can write 3. H means what here? 8. Okay. So here I means what here? 9. How you can think here? 3 is written as 8. 3 is written as 8 means what we can say? Simply he added plus 5. That's why here also what you will do? We need to add plus 5. We need to add plus 5 to 8. 9 plus 5. 9 plus 5 means what you will get? 14 you will get. So according to alphabets, 14th letter is how much here? N. Or you may think in this way also. Just now I told you many options can be possible. Okay, but ultimately it depends on the given options. Controversy options won't be given in exam hall. So let's say you may think like this. How? 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 2, 8. I hope you understood. 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 2 equal to how much you will get? 8 you will get. So same concept you need to apply here also. How you can write? 9 into 2 plus 2. 9 into 2, 18. 18 plus 2. 18 plus 2 means 20. So 20 means what we can say? T we can say. But which one is answer? Is it N or T or something else means? I already told you it depends on the given options. Question lo manaku options ivvaledu ante multiple answers will be exist. Okay, so but usually either strong ga undo condition, we will go with that. Okay, because usually in discussion we will discuss all the concepts without using any option. That's why, so we will take the strong condition and accordingly we will move. But in exam hall you need to think in different way. Wherever multiple answers possible, so only one option will be given or else one correct option will be given. So in ABCD we have to pick accordingly. I hope you understood. Now, so this is the example for number analogy and this is the example for letter analogy. So now we will see the another example for word analogy. Word analogy anedi ఏ విధంగా ఉందో చూద్దాం. Simply analogy means comparison. We have to compare the given pair of numbers or given pair of letters or given pair of words. Okay, I hope you understood. So let's say the next example is I given like this. So ila annadu, forecast is as future. Forecast is as forecast is to future, is as regret is to dash annadu. Okay, usually Telugu medium students may suffer, but you have to learn these type of words also because for your notification, for your Gurukul notification, paper will be completely in English. So if it is Telugu words, then it is easy, you can able to identify easily. But sometimes even though it is a easy word, since he is giving in English, you may suffer. Okay, so practice accordingly many bits, you will get that out. Now we will discuss this one. Observe here, forecast is to future, is as regret is to dash. Now identify the relation between these two words. So forecast, future. Usually forecast, the word forecast is related to future actions. Forecast, the word forecast is related to future conditions. Similarly regret anadu. So usually regret, the word regret is applicable to only past actions. సో ఫోర్కాస్ట్ అంటే అంచనా వేయడము అంటాం, లేదా రిగ్రెట్ అంటే విచారం వ్యక్తం చేయడము అంటాం. యు సీ వెన్ వీల్ రిగ్రెట్, సో ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఫర్ పాస్ట్ యాక్షన్స్ వీల్ రిగ్రెట్, అంటే యూజువల్గా గడిచిపోయినటువంటి వాటికి సంబంధించి మనం బాధపడుతూ ఉంటాం. సో కాబట్టి రిగ్రెట్, ద వర్డ్ రిగ్రెట్ ఈజ్ అప్లికబుల్ ఫర్ పాస్ట్ యాక్షన్స్, ద వర్డ్ ఫోర్కాస్ట్ ఈజ్ అప్లికబుల్ ఫర్ వాట్ యూ కెన్ సే ఫ్యూచర్ యాక్షన్స్. ఓకే, ఐ హోప్ యూ అండర్స్టూడ్ దీస్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్. నౌ by taking each and every type in detail, we will discuss many examples. Okay, let us start the practice bits. Now letter analogy problems. Okay, let us start by discussing some models. First question is given like this, in a like this 18:30, 18:30 is as 36:dash. 18:30 is as 36:dash. That is one type of question. And second question is given 20:11. 20:11 is as 102:dash. 20:11 is as 102:dash. Similarly we can take like this also. Next example, 121:12 is as 121:12 is as 25:dash. Okay, so now one more example. This next example is 6:222. 6:222 is as 7:dash. 7:dash. So these are the some of the models in analogy part, number analogy concept. Okay, so now we will discuss in detail one by one. I already told you for these 4 questions I didn't taken any option. Option ఏమి తీసుకోలేదు కాబట్టి you may get the multiple answers, but beware about that. Out of the all possible answers we will write the what you can say strongest condition. Okay, but in exam anyhow options will be given, so that accordingly we can pick up the right option. I hope you understood. Now let us start with this. So let's say 18:30 is as 36:dash అన్నాడు. So usually what we can say here, 18 into 2. 18 into 2, how much I am getting? 36. 18 2s are 36. But how much there? How much he given here? Only 30 given. What does it mean? Into 2 minus 6. 36 minus 6. How much I am getting? 30 I am getting. Now you have to apply same concept for the given question also. So how you will do here? 36 into 2. 36 into 2, how much we know? 72 you know. From 72 again, how much I need to subtract? 6 I need to subtract. So subtracting 6 from 72, how much I am getting here? 66. Hence answer for the given question is equal to how much I am getting? 66 I am getting. And usually ఇది ఏ మోడల్లో ఉంది అంటే we can say like this, x is to 2x minus 6 model. Okay, I repeat once again, x is to 2x minus 6 model. What does it mean? 18 into 2 minus 6. 36 into 2 minus 6. That's why the concept involved in this is x is to 2x minus 6. I hope you understood this concept also. Now see, focus on this. Similarly 20 is to 11 is as 102 is to dash అన్నాడు. So here what we can say, 20 is to 11 means 20 ని ఆఫ్ చేయండి. So if 20 is divided by 2, what I am getting? 10 I am getting. But how much he given there? 11 given. So what does it mean indirectly? By 2 plus 1 concept. By 2 plus 1 concept. So let's say here simply x given, x is to x by 2 plus 1. That is the concept involved in this logic. Okay, so here x given, that x is divided by 2 and adding plus 1. So here 20 given, 20 is divided by 2 plus 1. Hence the concept involved for the second model is x is to what you can say x by 2 plus 1. Now same logic will apply for the second pair also. Now what I have to do? 102 dividing by 2 plus 1. 102 dividing by 2. So dividing by 2 means indirectly I am doing half. 102 lo half. How much I am getting? 51. 51 plus 1. 51 plus 1 means what we can take here? 52 we can take. Okay, I hope you understood. So first example is x is to 2x minus 6. Second example is x is to x by 2 plus 1. I hope you understood these two models. Now focus on this. So by observation, usually if you know the squares concept, you will get the idea here. See 121. 121 means what you can write here? 11 square we can write. 25 means what you can write? 5 square we can write. So similarly, what does it mean? 11 square, whereas here 5 square. If it is 11 square, how much there? 12 there. So what does it mean? 11 square means 11 plus 1. 11 square means 11 plus 1. Similarly here 5 square. 5 square means how you are to write? 5 plus 1. 5 plus 1 means what I am getting? 6 I am getting. So usually in general, if you let in general, what we can write? If this word is x square, then this will be obtained by x plus 1. X square is to x plus 1 concept. I hope you understood. Okay, so it's simple concept. 11 square, 11 plus 1. 25 means 5 square, 5 plus 1. That is the concept involved for this example. Okay, that is in generalization. So what you can write here? X square is to x plus 1. So similarly, now observe this. 6 is to triple 2, 7 is to dash. There are two possibilities. How you will say 6 becomes 7, that's why triple 2 become 223. You may think in that way also. It's not wrong, but ultimately it depends on the given options. Okay, but in general, how you will think here? Suppose think that this is 6. 6 means 6 cube. 6 cube value is how much you know? 216. You must aware about cubes. We have seen many cubes in number series part. If you remember, 1 cube, 2 cube, 3 cube, up to 15 cubes. We have seen many cubes. So here 6 cube value is 216. 6 cube value is equal to 216. But how much he given? Triple 2 given. So indirectly the concept involved, so in this case is what we can write here? 6 cube plus 6. 6 cube plus 6 means obviously what I am getting? Triple 2 I am getting. Now apply same concept for that case also. Okay, so here 7. 7 means what you can take? 7 cube plus 7. 6 cube 6 means 6 cube plus 6. 7 means 7 cube plus 7. So again 7 cube value is, you must aware about these cubes. 7 cube value is equal to 343. 343 plus 7. 343 plus 7 means what we can take here? 350 we can take. I hope you understood. And you may think in this way also. See how simply 6 cube plus 6. For 6 cube he added plus 6. That's why for 7 cube also we need to add plus 6. You may think in that way also. It's not wrong. But ultimately it depends on the given options. I hope you understood what I am trying to convey. Okay, once again I will repeat here. Adding plus 6 here, but I am adding plus 7 here. No, since he adding plus 6 here, I want to add plus 6 here. You can add plus 6, but ultimately it depends on the given options. No controversy options will be given in exam hall. Okay, so I hope you understood these four beautiful models. So indirectly, what is the concept involved here? X is to x cube plus x. That is the concept involved in this example. Okay, these are the four beautiful concepts related to number analogy part. Still we will discuss some other models. Okay, now some other models in number analogy part. Okay, let us start by taking some examples. So let's say here he given like this: 49 is to 81 is as 100 is to dash. Okay, this is one example. I hope you already got the answer. I hope you understood that also. 49 is to 81 is as 100 is to dash. So now one more example. Let's say 7584 is to 5362 is as 4673 is to dash. 4673 is to dash. Now one more example. 16 is to 56 is as 32 is to dash. Okay, so now this is about third one. Now fourth one. Fourth example as follows like this. 27 is to 9 is as 729 is to dash. So now these are the some examples regarding number analogy. Now we will take explanation part of this. Now observe first example here. 49 is to 81. 49 is to 81. So what does it mean here? 49. 49 means we can write 7 square. 49 means 7 square. Here 81. 81 means 9 square. What about 100? 100 means 10 square. All are squares only. But there is a logic involved in that. So here 7 square, 9 square. For 7 he added plus 2. That's why we are getting 9. For 10 we need to add plus 2. That's why this is 12 square. 12 square value is obviously how much I am getting? 144. Okay. I hope you understood the logic involved in this question. 7 square, 9 square. There is a 2 gap between these two numbers. Similarly 10 square, so 12 square. To get the gap 10, I need to take 12. So now 10 square means 100. Similarly 12 square means 144. The logic involved in this is simply what we can say, x square is to x plus 2 whole square. I hope you understood the logic involved in this question. X square is to x plus 2 whole square. 7 square is to 7 plus 2 whole square. That is 9 square. That was the model of that kind. Okay. See here 4 digit number given. 4 digit number 7, 5, 8, 4 is to 5, 3, 6, 2. Similarly 4, 6, 7, 3 is to dash. So simple concept. We need not to worry about this. For example, see 7, 5, 5, 3, 8, 6, 4, 2. What you observed here? I repeat this concept once again. 7 7 is written as 5, 5 is written as 3, 8 is written as 6, 4 is written as 2. So what is the concept involved in this? So simply from this number, number reduced to 2, 2, 2. What does it mean? From 7 reduced to what I am getting? 5. From 5 reduced to what I am getting? 3. From 8 reduced to what I am getting? 6. From 4 reduced to what I am getting? 2. Okay. So simply there is a concept. So means what does it mean? If the given number is x, then from this x simply he reduced to 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Okay. That's why I am getting the concept of that. Okay. X is to x minus 2, 2, 2, 2. Similarly apply here, subtracting 2 from 4. What will get? 2 you will get. Subtracting 2 from 6. What will get? 4 you will get. Subtracting 2 from 7. What will get here? 5 you will get. Subtracting 2 from 3. What will get here? 1 you will get. Therefore, the final answer for that question is 2, 4, 5, 1. I hope you understood the concept of that. Now, we'll go to this. See, this is something different concept. You may think in different way, but what I thought is 16 is to 56. 16 is to 56 is as 32 is to dash. What does it mean? Let's say 16, half of the 16. Half of the 16 means what I am getting? 8 I am getting. Half of the 16. 16 half Jason, what I am getting? 8 I am getting. So multiplying 8 with 7. Multiplying 8 with 7. 8 7s are how much I am getting? 57. What is the concept involved in this here? So doing half of this number and after getting that number multiplying with 7. Okay. So 16 by 2 means 8. 8 ni 7 to multiply chesanu. What I am getting? 56. I hope you understood this concept. Apply same logic for that also. So what does it mean? 32. Half of 32. Half of this 32 means what will get? 16 you will get. Okay. So now 16 must be divisible, multiplied with what here? 16 must be multiplied by 7. Okay. So now 10 sevens are 70. 16 sevens are means you may confuse. Simply 10 sevens are 70. 6 sevens are 42. 70 plus 42. Simply what you can take here? 119 you can take. Okay. That is the concept involved. Is it 119? No. Once again 10 sevens are 70. 6 sevens are 42. That's why here I am getting 112 only, 112. That is the concept for that. In general, what you can write here? Simply x. X means what I did here? Half of the number and multiplying with 2. So means x by 2 into 7. X by 2 into 7. He given x, doing half of that, and after getting that number multiplying with 7. That is the concept involved in that. Okay. So now apply here. This is 27 is to 9 is as 729 is to dash. 729 is to dash. So it's very clear. 27 means here what you can write? 3 cube you can write. Similarly 9. 9 means what you can write? 3 square you can write. So now apply same concept here. 729. 729 means what? Obviously 9 cube. So 3 cube, 3 square. That's why 9 cube. Next what you have to get? 9 square you have to get. So 9 square means how much you'll get? 81 you'll get. Now if you'll do in general, if you write in general, the concept involved in this question is what you can take here? X cube is to x square. That is the concept involved in this question. Okay. So I hope these are the another four different models. I hope you understood our 4 models. Okay. Okay. Now some other models in number analogy. Okay. Let us start by taking one question. See here, 8 is to 256 is as 10 is to dash. 8 is to 256 is as 10 is to dash. So now one more question, that is 11 is to 1210 is as 8 is to dash. Okay, that is one more question. So now third one is, let's say 36 is to 81 is as 25 is to dash. So now we'll take one more question, that is 26 is to 5 is as 65 is to dash. Okay. So now this one, see, observe here, 583 is to 488 is as 293 is to dash. 293 is to dash. Okay. Now these are the 5 questions, or else 5 different models we can say. Now let us start by discussing one by one. Okay. 8 is to 256 is as 10 is to dash. See, one thing is clear, 8 and 256, the relation between 8 and 256 is 8 means, okay, now we will discuss first model. Okay, 8 is to 256 is as 10 is to dash is given. Okay, so now we have to identify the relation between 8 and 256. What is the relation is there? 8 and 256. So to identify the relationship between these two numbers, you must aware 8 cube value. 8 cube value is how much? 512. Okay, so we know everybody 8 cube value is 512, but how much is given? 256 is given. So indirectly half of 512 is again how much here? 256. Means 8 cube value is 512, half of 512 is how much I am getting? 256. Means the concept involved in this is, so let's say x is to x cube by 2. If you write in general, x is to x cube by 2. So 8 is to 8 cube by 2. That is the concept involved in that. So similarly 10 is there, 10 cube. 10 cube value we know, 10 cube means 1000. Half of 1000. Half of the 1000 means what we can write here? 500 we can write. Okay. Once again 10 means 10 cube by 2. 10 cube value is 1000. Half of 1000. So half of 1000 is how much I am getting? 500 I am getting. Okay. That is the concept involved in this question. So now observe here, 11 is to 1210 is as 8 is to dash. Okay. So now the concept involved in this is, so usually you may think in this way, many as possible. 11 and how much there here? 121. 11 121. So means 11 square. For 11 square simply he added 0. Okay. For 11 square simply he added 0. Now what I have to do? 8 square. 8 square means what you can take? 64 you can take. Okay, sorry, 8 square. 8 square means 64 we can take. I need to keep the 0 besides to the square of 8. Okay, many answers possible. That is one way. 11 means 11 square adding 0 or keeping 0 beside to 11 square value. Similarly 8. 8 means 8 square again keeping 0 besides to 64. So I am getting 640 is the answer for this. So here what is the concept involved here? X is to x square, but for this x square keeping 0 besides to that. Okay, that is the concept involved in that question. So now observe here, all are simply squares. Okay, 36, 81, 25, all are perfect squares. 36 we know, 6 square. Similarly 91 means what? 81. 81 means what? 9 square. Similarly 25 means 5 square. Now observe the difference between these two. There are 3. The difference between 6 and this 9 is 3. Similarly I need to, how much I need to take here? 8, because the difference must be how much you have to get? 3 we have to get. So 8 square. 8 square means again what I am getting? 64. 6 square, 9 square, and 5 square, 8 square. 8 square means what I am getting? 64 I am getting. Hence the answer is that. Okay. So now observe here. This is also some kind of what you can say, square logic. Square logic. How? See 26. 26 means what you can write here? 5 square we can write. But is it only 5 square? No. Adding plus 1. 5 square plus 1. Similarly 65 is there. 65 means what you can write here? 8 square plus 1 you can write. 8 square means 64. 64 plus 1. 64 plus 1 means 65 we can take. Okay. So here 26 means 5 square plus 1. See this 5 writing here. Similarly 65, 8 square plus 1, we need to write this 8 in the given blank. So hence the answer for the given question is how much here? 8 I am getting. Okay. Once again 26 means 5 square plus 1, writing this 5 here. Similarly 65 means 8 square plus 1, writing this 8, so in the given blank. Hence answer for the given question is 8. See now observe this one, 583, 488. 293 is to dash. Now we have to find out the relation between these two numbers. If you remember, just now we have seen one example in previous set. Okay, we subtracted 2 from each and every number out of the given. From in the given number he given 4 digits. From each digit he reduced 2. That is the concept in previous question. So if you think in same way, you may get the answer. How? 5. 5 means 4. What does it mean? Reduced 1. Similarly 8 means written 8 as it is, and 3 means 8. What does it mean? Here minus 1 plus 5, writing 8 as it is. Okay, that is one way. So means how, what you have to write here? I have to reduce 1. 2 minus 1 means what I am getting? 1 I am getting. I need to write this middle number as it is. Here 8 is there, 8. That's why 9 is there, 9. 1, 9, adding 5 to 8. Adding 5 to 8 means what I am getting? 8. Sorry, adding 5 to 3. What I am getting? 8 I am getting. So 198. That is one way of explanation. So if you didn't get any idea, now one more way of doing this question. That is, so let's say find out the sum of the digits in the given number. Find out the sum of the digits in the given number. What does it mean? Here 5 plus 8 plus 3. Finding sum of the digits in the given number. Similarly 4 plus 8 plus 8. Now find this value. 5 plus 8 plus 3 means what I am getting? 16 I am getting. So similarly 4 plus 8 plus 8 means what I am getting? 20 I am getting. What is the difference between these two numbers? The difference between these two numbers is equal to 4. Sum of the digits is 16. Here sum of the digits is 20. The gap between these two numbers is 4. Similarly, find out the sum of the numbers here. 2 plus 9 plus 3. 2 plus 9 plus 3 means what I am getting? 14 I am getting. To get the difference 4. To get the difference 4, what I have to get here? Sum of the digits must be, how much you have to get? 18 you have to get. So that 18 and 14. Difference how much I am getting? 14. 4, sorry. Similarly 16, 20. Difference how much I am getting? 4 I am getting. But how to get sum of the digits is 18 means simply this question, exclusive question, purely depends on the given options. If there is no option, we cannot solve this. We cannot solve means we may solve, but you may get the different answers. Okay. So now once again, one way of doing is reducing 1 from 5. I am getting 4. Middle number 8 is writing as it is 8, and adding 5 to 3 I am getting 8. Okay. Applying same concept for that number. Applying same concept for that number. Okay. So you will get the answer. There is no issue with that. But if that answer is not available in the given options, then one more way of doing thing, because this model we already covered in previous set. That's why instead of expressing +1 +5 in that way, I am doing in some other way. I am telling in some other model, that is sum of the digits model, sum of the given digits. Okay. So here 583, sum of the digits means 16. Here 488, sum here is 20. The difference between these two numbers is 4. Applying same concept for that also. 293, sum is 14, but next you have to get the sum is 18. Sum 18, how it is possible? Simply that depends on the given options. Okay. So now let us take the option. So here he given one option as 378. 378. Many answers possible. That simply I took one option. 378. Why 378? 3 plus 7. 3 plus 7, 10. 10 plus 8, how much I am getting? 18 I am getting. So hence answer for the given question is 378. Okay. By using previous method also you can solve the question, but since that model already we covered in previous set, I am expressing or I am explaining this model in some other way, that is by using the concept of sum of the digits, sum of the digits in the given number concept. Okay. I hope you understood. Okay. So how you have taken this means it's simply option. Okay. There is no magic in that, simply given option. 4 options will be given. Out of 4 options we need to take first option, sum of the digits. ఆ నెంబర్లో ఉన్న అన్ని డిజిట్స్ యొక్క సమ్ చేస్తే ఎంత ఈక్వల్ అవ్వాలి? 18. ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఓకే, దట్ ఈస్ ఆన్సర్. ఆర్ ఎల్స్ విల్ మూవ్ టు సెకండ్ ఆప్షన్, అగైన్ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద డిజిట్స్. థర్డ్ ఆప్షన్ సమ్, అగైన్ ఫోర్త్ ఆప్షన్ సమ్. అల్టిమేట్లీ సమ్ ఆఫ్ ద డిజిట్స్, హౌ మచ్ యూ హావ్ టు గెట్? 18 you have to get. So like that I took 378. Okay. So hence answer for this last question is how much I am getting? 378. This we cannot write in general. Okay. This we cannot write in general, like by using x we are writing, right? So now we cannot write, but for this we can write. So 6 square, 9 square, 5 square, 8 square. How we can write? X square is to x plus 3 whole square. X square is to x plus 3 whole square, because the gap is almost there, 3 is there. So we can express for that, but we cannot express by using that model here. So here also we can express. See, 5 square plus 1, 5. What does it mean? X square plus 1 is to x. X square plus 1 is to x. That was the concept involved in that question. So these are the 5 beautiful concepts in number analogy part. Okay. Still we will discuss some other models. We will discuss about letter analogy part. Let us start by taking some examples regarding letter analogy. Okay. So now the question is follows like this. Let's say C is to H is as U is to dash. That is one question. And the next one is D is to W is as K is to dash. So now third one, S L is to P I is as L P is to dash. Okay. So now next question is T S is to P P is as J T is to dash. J T is to dash. So now D E is to H K is as T V is to dash. Similarly T V is to Q Q is as D F is to dash. Okay. So these are the some types of questions regarding letter analogy part. Now let us start by discussing one by one. For this also I already told you many times, multiple answers can be possible because I am not taking options for the given question. Since I am not taking options, multiple answers can be possible. No controversy options will be given in exam. Okay, you need to means we'll write the strong condition. Okay, strong condition. If the options are there, accordingly we'll follow. We'll think in different way, we may get the answer. But since there is no options for this, you need to think in multiple ways. Okay, sometimes many answers can be possible out of many answers, but here we are expressing only strongest condition. Okay, now we'll follow one by one. See, 3 in English alphabets, C means how much here? 3. H means what? 8. So 3 అనేది 8 గా మారింది. 3 written as 8. Similarly, U means how much? U means 21. Okay, we know already. We have seen many what you can say regarding these alphabets. We have seen coding, decoding part, letter series part, and so on. There we assigned and we know the numbering. A means 1, B means 2, C means 3, D means 4, E means 5, and so on. That numbering part we know already. See, observe here, 3 is written as 8, means indirectly for 3 how much E added? 5 E added. Similarly, for 21 also I need to add plus 5. 21 plus 5, what I am getting? 26. 26th alphabet is how much you can say? Z you can say. Okay, sometimes you may get 0, sometimes you may get 0th alphabet, sometimes you may get 27th alphabet. So I already told you in letter series part, but still once again, so 0th alphabet in English alphabets is what we can take? Z we can take. 27th one means what we can take? A we can take. Usually in English we are having only 26 alphabets, whereas in our reasoning part we are having infinite alphabets, because it is keep on going by taking sets, n number of sets. One set is equal to 26 letters. So first letter is A, 26th letter is Z. To get the 27th letter, again we can written as A. Okay, we'll start the second set like that. 27th letter is A, 0th letter or 26th letter, both are equal to how much here? Z. Okay, I already told about that, and you have seen many models in letter series also. Okay, just keep in mind. Now D, W and K is to dash. So D, W anagane see expressing second half of the alphabets in reverse order in letter series part. Expressing second half of the alphabets in reverse order. What does it mean? A, Z, A to Z annam. B, Y, B, Y boy annam. C, X, C, X crux annam. D, W, down le dosha vada annam. E, V, evening annam. F, U, for you annam. G, T, great annam. Like Gandhi Tata annam. We have seen many models that by using that. See, D, W, dosha vada. K, P, what does it mean? Kokatpalli. There is no logic involved in that. You need not to assign any number. Like numbering yakunda simple ga. Dosha vada, that's why Kokatpalli. A concept. For you, okay, love, boy, men, crux, down, dosha vada, evening. Okay, so idli rava, jk, jockey, queen card, and so on. Like now SL is to PI is as LP is to dash. See, S means 19, P means 16. 19, 16 ga marindi, 3 reduced. L means 12, I means 9, again 3 reduced. That's why it is very clear. We have to reduce 3 from these two letters. L means how much? 12. 12 minus 3. 12 minus 3 means 9. 9 means what? I. P means 16. 16 minus 3. 16 minus 3 is 13. 13th one is how much here? M. Okay, it's very clear. Okay, simply reduced minus 3, that concept. See, observe here, TS is to PP is as JT. This is J, JT is to dash. Okay, see, observe here, T means 20 and P means 16. 20 written as 16. So simply reduced minus 4. Here S means 19, P means 16, reduced 3, reduced 4, reduced 3. Simply apply same concept here. J means 10, 10 minus 4 means 6, 6th one is how much here? F. Again T, T means 20, 20 minus 3 means 17, 17th one is how much? Q. Hence answer for this question is FQ annam, FQ. Now focus on this DE, DE. D means 4, H means 8. So simply added plus 4. And E means 5, K means 11. Added simply plus 6. adding plus 4, adding plus 6. Same concept, adding plus 4, adding plus 6. T means 20. 20 plus 4, 24. 24th letter is X. V means 22. 22 plus 6. 22 plus 6, 28. There is no alphabet in 28. But to get that, what you have to do? Subtracting one set from 28. 28 minus 26. How much I am getting? 2 I am getting. Second letter is B. Okay. I hope you understood here. Here V means 26. V means 22. V means 22. 22 plus 6. 28. To get 28, to find out the 28th letter, we need to subtract one set. One set is equal to 26 letters. 28 minus 26, what I am getting? 2. Hence, second letter in alphabet is B, and hence XB is the answer. See, observe here. TVQQ is as DF is to dash. T means 20. Q means 17. 20 is written as 17 minus 3. Whereas here V means 22, Q means what you can take? Again 17. So simply minus 3 minus 5, minus 3 minus 5. Now apply same concept here also, minus 3 minus 5. D means 4, 4 minus 3, 1. 1 means what? A. F means 6, 6 minus 1 means 6 minus 5 means 1. 1 means again what I am getting? A I am getting. Okay. I hope you understood this concept. 90% of the questions can be solved by using only this concept. But usually sometimes when I am keep on going like this, you may not find or else we may not establish any relation between first pair. At that time what you got to do? First letter in first pair, first letter in second pair, relation. Second letter in first pair, second letter in second pair, again relation. Okay. We can establish relation like this. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. So now we will discuss some other models. Now some other models regarding letter analogy. Okay. Let us start by discussing one by one. A D E is to F G T. F G T, this is T, is as K N O is to dash. K N O is to dash. See, A is written as F. F1 is written as 6. What does it mean? Simply he added plus 5. Okay. Similarly, D means 4, whereas G means 7. 4 is written as 7. What does it mean? Simply plus 3. And here, see, it's not a T, so it's simply J. It's not a T. E means 5. E means 5, whereas J means 10. J means 10. So indirectly, the concept involved in that question is what? Plus 5, plus 3, plus 5. I repeat, plus 5, plus 3, plus 5 concept. So apply same thing here. Here also, K N O. For K, I need to add plus 5. For N, I need to add plus 3. For O, I need to add plus 5. Plus 5, plus 3, plus 5. See, K means 11. 11 plus 5. 11 plus 5 means 16. 16th one is how much? P. N means 14. 14 plus 3 means 17. Again 17th one is Q. O means 15. 15 plus 5 means 20. Hence answer for the given question is what I am getting? P Q T I am getting. P Q T. Now we will focus on this. This is something interesting. See, observe here. M A D is to J X A. This is J X A is as R U N. R U N is to dash. R U N is to dash. See, observe here. M means 13. J means 10. 13 is written as 10. So clearly minus 3. See, we will keep A aside. Now observe here D. D means 4. A means 1. Again what involved here? Minus 3. But from A also, if you will subtract minus 3 from A means usually 1. 1 minus 3 means minus 2. Is there any alphabet minus 2? No. What does it mean? Instead of taking A as 1, take A as 27. 27 minus 3. How much you will get? 24 you will get. Hence 24 means what I am getting? X I am getting. I hope you understood. Simply the concept is instead of taking A as 1, simply take A as 27. That's it. And subtracting -3, -3, -3, you will get the answer. Similarly, apply same concept further also. R means 18, 18 minus 3 means 15, 15th one is O. U means 21, 21 minus 3 means 18, 18th one is R. Similarly, N, N means 14, 14 minus 3 means 11, 11th alphabet is K, O, R, K. Hence, that is the answer for that. Okay. Now focus on this A, Z. You may think like this, A to Z, but for H, for S, you need to get H. There is no H here. That's why the concept is consider A as 27. Consider A as 27. So 27 written as 26. What does it mean? Subtracted 1. Okay. And similarly, 19 is written as 20. What does it mean? Plus 1. 20 is written as again 19 minus 1. Okay. 14 is written as 15. Again what? Plus 1. The concept involved in that question is minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1 and so on. Minus 1, plus 1 and so on. Okay. Apply same concept here. Minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1. What will get? M means 13. 13 minus 1 means 12. 12th one is L. S means 19. 19 plus 1 means 20. 20th one is T. U means 21. 21 minus 1, 20. 20 means T. Similarly, B. B means 2. 2 plus 1 means, what you can say? 3. 3 means what? We are getting C. Hence, the answer is L, T, T, C. It is very clear. The concept involved in this question is minus 1, plus 1, minus 1, plus 1 and so on. Okay. I hope you understood that. See, observe here. Next example is EIGHTY, 80. EIGHTY. E is written as GIEYTH. Then what about OUT, PUT? Output another. Output. Okay. OUT, PUT. This is one thing is very clear. What does it mean? EIGHTY. Y. What does it mean? What does it mean? 80 is having 6 letters. Same letters are appearing here also, but they written in different order. Each changed order. What does it mean? Simply give the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I will give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, G means how much? 3, I means 2, E means 1, Y means 6, T means 5, H means how much? 4. Simply 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is written as 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. So, like the first half part in reverse order, second half part in reverse order. Okay. You may think in different way. Apply same concept for output also. Okay. Once again, 80 is having 6 letters. Same letters are appearing in this code also. That's why the concept is indirectly jumbling letters. Jumbling letters concept. Okay. OUT, PUT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How should I write? 3, 2, 1. 3 means T. Okay. 2 means U. 1 means again U. Okay. 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4. 6 means T. 5 means U. 4 means P. Okay. It's very clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 1, 6, 5, 4. Jumbling order. Now observe here. It is simply question. Previous group 1 question. Okay. Simply question. Previous group 1 question. Number NUMBER. Simple logic. NUUN. MBBM. ERRE. What does it mean? Every 2 letters. Every 2 letters of number he written in reverse order. Okay. Apply same concept here. BU. BU means UB. Okay. MP. MP means PM. ER. ER means RE. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this concept also. Simply every 2 letters of this word written in reverse order. Okay. These are the some concepts. Now we will discuss last part of the analogy, that is word analogy. Now the last part of this analogy is word analogy. Okay. Same. Letter analogy means 2 pair of letters given. By using first you have to get second. Number analogy means numbers given. Word analogy means pair of words. We have to find out the relation between first pair. Same concept should be applicable for second pair also. You will get the answer. Okay. what I mean to convey is, see, this is somewhat difficult for Telugu medium candidates, okay, but it's your responsibility to practice more number of models so that you get the idea, okay. Then here to get this idea, usually states, so capitals, so country, capitals, so country, currency, okay, you need to think in flowers, so colors, so disease caused by something what, okay, you need to think in different, you need to practice in different way, okay. Here I took some examples to express word analogy, okay. Now observe here, forecast, I told you just now, but once again, forecast future, regret dash. Usually forecast is for future actions, similarly regret is for only past actions. I need not to stress on this because just now starting part of the chapter I already told you about this, okay, but I list out here also. Forecast is for future actions, regret is for past actions, okay. గడిచిపోయిన దానికి విచారం వ్యక్తం చేస్తూ ఉంటాం. Regret means ఆ విచారం వ్యక్తం చేయడం. It is for only past actions. Now observe here, influenza virus, typhoid is dash, okay. This is clear. Influenza is a disease, typhoid is also a disease. What does it mean? The disease is caused by virus. Influenza disease is caused by virus. Similarly, what you can say, typhoid is caused by simply what you can say, bacteria we can say, okay. I hope you understood. So the relation involved in this is, first one is caused by second one, what does it mean? So disease is influenza disease is caused by virus, similarly typhoid disease is caused by bacteria. That is the concept involved in that. See, observe here, clock, time, thermometer dash. One thing is clear, clock, it is a kind of mission, similarly thermometer, it is a kind of mission, okay. What is the use of this time, what is the use of this clock? With clock we can find out the time, or else we can say in reverse, time can be measured by using clock. Similarly thermometer is used for what? To find out the, or simply to measure the temperature, okay. So indirectly first one is the mission, second one is to measure that we'll use this mission. Time can be measured by using clock, similarly temperature can be measured by using thermometer, okay. That is a concept. So disease caused by virus, disease caused by bacteria, similarly mission, measured what? Mission, what we can measure, okay. That is a concept. See here, gun, bullet, chimney dash. Simple question, gun, bullet, chimney what? From gun, what we can say, bullet will come out, second one is come out from the first one, what does it mean? Bullet is comes out from the gun. Similarly chimney, from chimney what will come out? Smoke will come out, okay. వాళ్ళు పొగ కొట్టమంటాం, దాంట్లో వచ్చేయండి స్మోక్, పొగ వస్తుందంటాం. First one, second one is come out from the first one. I repeat, bullet is come out from the gun. Similarly smoke, SMOKE, smoke is come out from the chimney anna, okay. That means second one is come out from the first one. Similarly see, observe your final part, candle, wax annam, paper is dash, candle, wax, paper is dash. So it is very clear, candle is made up of with wax, okay. Similarly paper is made up of with what here? Pulp antam, PULP, pulp, గుజ్జు అంటాం కదా, కర్ర గుజ్జు అంటాం. సో ఆ కర్ర గుజ్జు నుంచి పేపర్, వ్యాక్స్ నుంచి క్యాండిల్, okay. These are the different types of concepts we discussed in the analogy part. I hope you enjoyed.